Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some plank-like things, but we're going to work up to more difficult. So I'm going to start with, well, you could use a counter or a railing. I'm going to use the bar. Then we're going to go down to a box. So that would be like a stool, a couch, a coffee table, something like that. I do recommend having some sort of padding, especially if you're going to go on your forearms. I'm going to show you different ways that you can protect your wrist. But if you're going to be on your forearm, you probably want to have some sort of padding. This is padded. And then we're going to go down to the floor. So get rid of this for now. All right, so we're going to start, say, with your elbows on the counter. So it's sort of high. Notice that my feet are right under my hips. Navel's to the spine, ribs are down, shoulder blades are down and back. So we want to avoid this. Okay, that's useful for some things, but not today. So we want to think energy shooting up and down our spine. So it's active, your back is active. Armpits are down, so you're pulling down here. If you wear bras, side of the bra area. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift one leg up and down, and other leg up and down. So you may notice I am not dropping my head. I'm really thinking tall through the top of my head. Armpits are down. I'm looking at my knuckles up and down. As my leg goes up, so does my belly button. So I'm not tilting my pelvis. All right, and come on up. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to scoop back a little, get this out of the way. So you can see now I'm pressing down on my armpits. Again, I'm not holding on to the bar or the railing or the counter or anything. They're just resting there. Armpits are down. I'm looking straight down at the floor, not at my feet, but at the floor. We're going to bring one leg up and down, and other leg up and down. You want to get your feet back up underneath your hips. So we're not going into a plank yet. It's just lifting. Those are long legs with a lot of bone and a lot of muscle. And down. Two more. Up and down and up and down. And we're going to come on up and in. So I'm going to pause it for a second, and then so now we're down on the floor. I have my box. You can use a coffee table or an ottoman or something like that. You may want to put a towel on it so you have a little bit of cushion. When I'm on the box, I'm going to be on my forearms. When I'm on the floor, I'm going to be on my hands. But you can be on your hands on the box or your forearms on the floor, whatever works best for you. All right? So instead of having my arms out in front of me like this or like this, I'm going to have my elbows right under my shoulders. So I'm looking straight down, my chest is open, and I have that space between my chest and the box. Ribs are down, navel's to the spine, shoulder blades are down and back, and I'm looking between my wrists. If you are up on your hands, you're looking straight down between your wrists, maybe a little forward if you're this much of an angle. So what we're going to do is extend one leg and down, but we're not going to do a whole lot because I'm going to add on. I got a little extra something here for you. All right, so instead of just extending one leg, if you want, extend the first leg, then plant it down, keep it straight, and then extend the other leg. Then you're in a one-legged plank. So first it looks easy, and then it looks pretty hard. Remember, you can just extend, and then extend. Last time like this, and extend. Notice my shoulders did not come forward, my chest did not come down. It's really hard to keep that. So we want to, so the core is what's working. instead of like you're sinking down. So if you feel it in your shoulders, you may want to go up a little higher, like on your counter or a railing. All right, so now we're going to go to the second leg. We're going to extend it, keep it straight, plant it, extend the other leg. Straight leg up, and extend the other leg. Now, as my leg goes up, my belly button wants to come down. So I'm pulling it way up towards my spine, and I'm still looking between my wrists, and extend. All right, again, you can always be on your hands, so you're at a higher angle. Your leg won't lift up as high, but that's fine. So I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna be on the floor on my hands. You can be on your forearms, absolutely fine, especially if you have wrist issues. Just a reminder, if you start feeling it in your neck or your shoulders or your low back, that's your body saying, go a little gentler, all right? So I'm gonna be on my hands. This time, my hands are gonna be under my shoulders. So we don't wanna be back like this, we wanna be like this. So first, just one leg extends, then the other. Notice my knee is right under my hip. Chest is open, keep that space. I'm looking actually between my fingertips. So we're gonna do that extra little bit. So we're gonna extend one leg, plant it, extend the other leg, and knee down. First leg straight up, and extend the other leg. Now my goal with this is that my body doesn't move while my legs are doing all the stuff. Last time, and lift, and down. All right, both knees down. So we're gonna extend the other leg, plant it, keep it straight, second leg up, knee down, straight leg up, extend the other leg. Still looking between your hands. The reason we're doing that is to keep your back straight, but also to make sure that we're not moving our body forward or back, and down. Okay, we're gonna do a super nice stretch because we were tightening up in our chest, and we want to just extend the back, stretch the front. So we're here. My hands are way in front now. My knees are open to about the width of my mat. If you have a beach towel, it's about the width of the beach towel. Press your chest down. So the tailbone is going back. My hands are forward. I always think of when I make pizza and I'm spreading the dough on the pan, I press it forward. That's what I'm doing with this mat. I'm pressing it forward with my hands. I'm pulling my tailbone back. So I'm getting as much space as possible between my fingertips and my tailbone. All right, so we're gonna come up, put your knees together. Both hands go to one side. Pull your hips in one direction. Oh my goodness. Whew. And your hands are going the opposite direction. So there's no weight on this hand. I'm pressing this armpit down. So you're really stretching that side. I'm not dropping my head. I'm just keeping it neutral. If you want to drop your head, you can, but I'm not today. And come back to center. Both hands over to the other side. Pull your hips back in the opposite direction. So you're pressing this armpit down. So you're stretching this whole side. Okay. So we stretched the front of us and we stretched our sides, which we work very hard. So I hope this helps. I hope you enjoy doing planks and extra challenges, and I'll see you later. Bye.